Oglumeshkul robaka devuit jonajaj guiblo tolo cha uku upush shokta osh lohe luchlu locha with pu oshash shuv with pu neshlo loshash los pes las puneshlo biash lotal ma kushlaka shadiva che togovam Urs chap kebadak agentok chok Luis puza mivia mese di hulacha. Did you think I would kill you, Lord Holm?
You have heard this about Klingons. We kill anything that stands in our way. We enjoy the taste of innocent blood. Lies. Honor is what we treasure. Honor above all things. And you are as weak and frightened as a Quahom. And there is no honor in killing a Quahom. But you, no. You outsiders, you see only a fierceness, a love of battle. You do not see the tech that shapes our every act. This is why I, Gowron, leader of the Klingon High Council, have decided to break the secrecy that shrouds our culture and show you Diviok, that which truly makes us Klingon. You are frightened, young human. Yes, you should be. Your strength, your skills are no better than that of a Klingon boy, but that will change. When you have finished this holodeck adventure with me, this test, you will have learned more than how to live as a Klingon. You will learn how to be Klingon. You will no longer be Nov, weak as a Quahom, but you will be a warrior. Then, it will be an honor to kill you. Take your knife!
Nothing tastes as good as the beast killed in the Chanta, eh? And here is the hunter himself. Doc, come. Here is the boy whose Nokjed brought down the largest Tiknok ever to be taken down on this planet. Yes, I'm proud to call him son. And tomorrow, after the Rite of Ascension, I will be prouder still to call him Warrior Son. To my son, was chosen to follow the path of his grandfathers. Tupac! Kapla! Kapla! Kapla!
It pleases me that I should be here at my friend Torn's side to watch his son become a man.
Gowron, your presence brings my house honor.
May the house always deserve it. I have brought your son the Chanov gifts. Honor me by taking them. Puck!
My house thanks you for all you have given us, Gowron.
I above all know what you give up for me, for the Empire.
When my ancestors conquered Tonganiqua and set up rule over the planets of this sector, they did so to the service of the Empire. But the Empire's needs have changed, and we must change with it.
Others here on Tonganiqua do do not see things as you do, my friend. The ancient houses have ruled these planets many years, and it has brought them great wealth. They may not be as willing as you to give up their power.
For the future of the Empire, we must sacrifice the planet our grandfathers conquered, and that will bring us great honor.
Enough! Do you think Thorn would allow me to come to harm in this house? I trust the House of St. Peach to protect me. Leave. Your wife, Qatar, looks well.
Yes. Do you regret that you did not take her for your wife?
She has brought you great happiness. And a son. There is nothing to regret.
Why do you stand? Put the presents down.
It's hard to believe one so clumsy and slow could even begin to hunt a Tiknog.
My son saves his skills for the hunting of beasts and enemies.
Our houses have stood door to door for generations. Must we continue to be enemies?
It's hard to believe one so stupid and weak is capable of running a Klingon house.
Why, Qatar, flirting at your age. What will Torgon say?
Throw this Vec out.
Bayem! Huh? The celebration was declared a Lochno. You have invited all the spirits of our Klingon ancestors. Tradition dictates that all are welcome to the Lochno, even ancient rivals, even me, Qatar.
Chukguij. Lugratla.
I knew you would not dishonor your house. I accept your welcome.
Do not confuse tolerance with welcome, Bok. You may stay, but keep clear of Torgon and Gowron. Do not spoil the day with politics!
A pity I did not bring my mate. Tvar could learn so much from you about Klingon hospitality.
Your father asked you to get him some food. Go! I will see to these.
Hawk, a word of warning. Stay away from the Rokek blood pie. Choctaw's mate rotted and she could overcook a Dykus plant.
If Choctaw heard that, he'd rip out your tongue.
Worse, he would have his mate cook it and make me eat it.
My mate's grow cake is the best in the world.
True.
A recipe from a Federation woman, human. The secret's in a liquid spice they call Woodka.
Rutka.
Woodka.
Where's the food? Bring Gowron some gok.
The gods, lad. I hope they're still alive. Did you trip over a woman on your way here? A woman? I doubt he would know what to do with a woman. Enough joking. Soon we will go too far and find a Gashmitaj at that throat. Open your door, boy. Do you not know what it is?
The young are ignorant of their family's history.
It is a score to Kultak. Kultak! Can it be you have never heard the opera that tells the tale of our family's house?
Oh, McCool. Oh, McCall.
As shove tak yak bo edge gok bow. Goat poo. Torn, the boy is ignorant.
Perhaps I have spent too much time teaching him to hunt, brother, and not enough teaching him to sing.
The next, open another! Another, yes!
An octocrystal.
As useful as platinum. The crystal is bigger than...
Oh, wait! A hunter-killer! Patad!
He did not even see the face of his enemies. I must have vengeance!
Do not let vengeance cloud your mind. There is a ritual to be performed. Vengeance will wait for that.
You are right. I will perform the ritual.
No! It is not your place. Puck.
May you find honor now with the Black Fleet, brother.
A Romulan assassin probe. It would have killed me had not your father stepped in and taken its full force.
Has the seal been tampered with?
No, I sealed the Chernobyl myself days ago, long before we left for Tanguanikwa.
A cowardly way to kill. No Klingon would use such a method.
I wish I could agree with you, Quaylan, but the days when that was true are gone. Now there are too many Klingons who would use such methods.
Fuck.
A clever device. So effective.
Your hatred of Gowron and my brother are well known.
True, I would weep for neither, but there is no proof.
Destroy the proof!
What?
Fuck. You Varangan Hadiva. I shall revenge myself on you and your house! This is the knife that killed the man who killed your father. I give it to you to show that the circle of vengeance is closed.
I understand the passion of your action. I too have killed for vengeance, but the circle of vengeance is far from closed.
You saw yourself. He tried to destroy the probe. Vok condemned himself. He killed my brother.
Yes, but think, Quaylan. Vok is a small man from this provincial world. To place an assassin probe in my belongings would be impossible for any single man. The package was tampered with long before it got here. There were others involved. And now that he is dead, we may never know who they are.
I do not regret what I have done. But you are right. There are others involved.
I will swear an oath. A blood oath to find all who are responsible for the death of my friend.
I will join you in...
No! You must stay here, protect the house of St. Peach. Work may attack your house.
But I must.
No! You must stay here. I need allies. It would have to be another. Who will swear a blood oath of vengeance with me? Ah! I swear on the river of blood in my veins, vengeance on all those who killed my friend Torn. Kapla!
Kabla! Wait! Hawk has yet to complete the second Rite of Ascension. In the eyes of the Noog Clack, he is still a boy. Would you have him seek vengeance before he has become a man?
No, Quaylon. I will not take a boy on a man's voyage. Tonight, we will finish the Rite of Ascension. Then, we will seek out all those who killed your brother.
Are you ready, Hawk, son of Torn? Do you wish to take your place among the great warriors of your house? Seath, son of Aegon. Seagoth, son of Seath. Shan, son of Seagoth. Compok, son of Yon. Torn, son of Compok. If so, step forward. Not every man has the courage to be a warrior. Not every man can make the voyage through the river of blood even after he has chosen to try. Will you make this voyage? Hawk, son of Torn.
You have chosen.
The night before your father's Rite of Ascension, I lay awake while Torn slept soundly. In the morning, I asked him how he had been able to sleep so well. He said, "My fathers and fathers before me have traveled the river of pain. I know the courage is in my blood, and I am not afraid."
Come. It is time.
Show your heart! Today, you are a warrior. It takes courage to act on the river of blood.
Replaying from time stop. 000700.
Show your heart! Today, you are a warrior.
steps and you'll have done what no non-Klingon has ever done. Ah! Travel the river of pain! You will die a warrior! Join the Black Fleet and fight and die forever! It is finished. You have done well, Puck.
In one day's time, the House of Sepish has lost one warrior and gained another. You do us honor, Puck.
I see it in your eyes. One who has traveled the river of pain. Others will see it too. And they will know that you have chosen the way of the warrior. And they will be afraid. That too is a weapon.
Gowron, your men have finished analyzing the probe. Come, let us see what they have found.
The probe was most likely manufactured in the Solteris system, within Romulan-controlled space. Probes are illegal. They're contraband in almost all known sectors. Efficient, deadly accurate, but very difficult to program correctly, and even more difficult to come by.
Unless you're a Romulan living in Solteris system.
Even then, the manufacturing alone would bankrupt a small house.
Do you think there are Romulans involved?
No. Romulans want my defeat, not my death. Many things are difficult to come by, but nothing is impossible if you know where to look. I have traveled through the dark reaches of space without learning where the dishonorable wretches do their dealings.
Yes, and you have brought the fruits of their dishonorable hatred into this house.
Do you blame me, Qatar, for your mate's death?
No, but I entrust you with my son's life. Do not treat it carelessly. I, too, can swear a mother's blood oath. You would not want that.
I would not. Do not come because others want you to, Park. You must know your own mind. Will you come? Yes? Or no? Have your things beamed up to my ship. Do not take too much. A farmer's treasures are a warrior's burden.
Debris! If we take the Bortas, the ship will be recognized long before we've arrived. They will know that Gowron, the head of the Klingon High Council, is coming.
She is right. The Bortas is too easily recognized. Take my ship. Take the Tagana. Use it to find my brother's killers.
Thank you, Quaylon. We have smelled the prey. Now let us follow the trail. But whose eyes are those? Pox? Or yours, human? We shall see.
Debris, the Tagana is prepared. We await your orders.
Show me the weapons array. You, wait here! Come here!
Hold down the oscillator relay while I prime this node.
Yakoi! I said come here! Leave him!
I gave him an order. Good. You understand. You know
I will take the station now. Who are you to take the station from me? Who are you that would stop me?
Do you wish to see your home one last time? Planet View. When I left my home, I was not much older than you. It was many years before I saw it again. When I did return, it was as a warrior. No one just stands around a Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you, Puck. Choose your post, but choose it carefully. Remember what you have seen. What? You would captain the ship? Your eyes are bigger than your head, Puck. Even if you could take it from me, you wouldn't know what to do. Pick again!
Replaying from time stop. 001000.
No one just stands around a Klingon ship. Everything must have its use. Even you, Puck. Choose your post, but choose it carefully. Remember what you have seen.
Who challenges me for my station? Go away, little nothing!
Well done, Puck. You chose the weakest link and attacked. The console is yours, as long as you can keep it.
A word of warning, Puck. The old man is cagey. You have the console, but this is not over between you. Watch your back.
The Hunter Probe came from the Saltaris system, but it could not have come directly. An exchange was made somewhere between the Romulan space and Klingon space. I know a place where many such exchanges are made. Balka system, Warp 6, da!
Koi kelles puk lod, koi puk bek pu, yakbo mafbo jeshu mi, se makshu me u, mashu manong, and maksho chu, nebeyin march of war ku, but my cherubins eljo pish, ma fam pumadim, correct, but you talk to my del, como you talk, ma o. Koi kelles puk lod, koi puk bek pu.
Puck, join us. Come play around. Choose the higher. Higher! You win! Play again.
Eat first, play later. Move fast, Puck, or the food will be gone.
Looks like Pop will get to eat today.
You're dead. By choosing to use a weapon, you made this a fight to the death. He should not have put his knife there for you to use. Still, to challenge a clearly superior fighter with a deadly weapon was foolish. You show courage, but not much sense. Go back and try again.
Replaying from time stop. 001200.
Well done. You will go without food tonight, young Park. But tomorrow, even my gods will think twice about challenging you. You have impressed my crew, and that is not an easy thing to do. Sleep well, but sleep light.
Approaching the bulk system.
Park, prepare for standard orbit. Slow to impulse. Orbital track. Any other warships in this system?
Nothing in system except a few cargo ships and a small runner vessel.
Good. Decloak drop shields and prepare to beam down to the surface. Park, you're with me. These people trade in assassinations. Death without honor. Stay close.
There are no weapons allowed in the bar.
No weapons? What kind of a Yintog bar is this?
I cater to a peace-loving clientele. I'm afraid they don't like violence. And if you still can't take off your weapons, I know there are plenty of other bars in the city that would be happy to serve you, armed to the teeth, if that's what you're looking for.
I give you my word. No one will be harmed with them.
The rule is no weapons.
Expect us to give up our knives? We are Klingons!
All right. The disruptors have to go.
Klingon would feel naked without a weapon. You have not been without your knife since you reached the age of inclusion. These nooch poo fear the very weapons they sell. Mix yourself up with these people. Try to see what you can overhear. And please don't kill anyone. Do not be concerned, Puck. Many things that do not look so can become weapons.
Can I, get you gentlemen something? Or are you just here for the music?
Oh, a drink, Puck. We should take the time to sample the local spirits, huh? Give me your knife. Yes. Bartender, Nagazwi, wesh, heave jamais. You speak Klingon.
She speaks bartender.
This is Pilla, a sweet drink made from a fermented talarin berry. Yes. And this is Aura. Nasty, not much of a drink. Hardly worth the effort. Now this is necktie. A Birani beverage. They say it is made from the reactant fluid distilled in the blood of necktie warrior. Necktie is fatal to the more delicate species. Romulan, Ferengi, human. It burns going down and sears the stomach as well as the brains. I have known Klingons who have died from drinking it too fast. It is. An interesting drink.
Tubasati. Or the equivalent.
Why? For your trouble.
No trouble.
Yet. You sing well.
Thank you. Any requests?
Do you know any Klingon opera?
Some. What would you like to hear?
The choice is yours. You humans understand the spirit of Klingon opera. You are a true artiste.
The melodies are simple, quite repetitive. The difficulty is handling the tonality. You must be harsh with it, brazen.
You understand Klingons well. Sing it again!
Oh, McCool! Oh, McChaw!
Yes, this is good. We must show our appreciation.
Really, that won't be necessary.
Park! Choose! That was perhaps more than the song was worth. But still, it is done. And we pay for what we destroy.
Laudanum.
It is not acceptable to you?
No, it is very acceptable.
Not enough.
More than enough. Is there something more you wanted?
information.
I thought Klingons took information. I wasn't aware that they paid for it.
The money is for the chair. The information you will give us for free. I am looking for a weapons dealer. Someone who could get me something like this.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I only sing here.
But you're not blind. You see who meets who sets up the deals?
I don't...
Stop him!
Now, whom do they come to see?
Meska. He's the one who arranges it all.
You have information!
You see? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons! Fuck.
Did you not hear me promise that no one would be harmed by our weapons? Would you make a liar out of me? If I wanted a knife, I would have used my own.
Replaying from time stop. 001400.
You have information!
You see? This is why we don't allow weapons on the bar. I never should have let you keep your knives.
As I told my young comrade, there are always weapons! Fuck.
How often do you serve necktie, bartender? Have you ever tried it? No? Then tell me what I want to know. Who brings these probes into this system?
I don't know. I don't know.
My eyes! My eyes! I can't see!
Then tell me what I want to know!
Weapon shipments come through here all the time! I don't ask what they carry!
This shipment would have come from the Saltari system. What ship? What ship?
The toothful! It's a pack-lead vessel!
Pack-lead? Stupid beasts. When?
16 hours ago. They left. Headed back towards Saltari.
Tarak! Tarak! Sir! We return to the ship. Fuck! The necktie. Here. No sense in wasting it, huh?
Picking up a vessel within scanning range.
The pack-lead ship?
Yes.
Cloaking device!
Cloaking device engaged.
Cargo holds all look empty. Life signs, 10 humanoids, all pack-lead.
Let me see this pack-lead ship.
Pack-lead vessel coming within visual range. They're slowing.
Huh? You did not engage your cloaking device fast enough. They have detected us.
No, Dev, they have a coolant leak. If they do not power down their engines, their warp coil will overheat. Pack-lead. They do not fix their vessels. They do not even understand how. A ship must be treated with honor. And they treat theirs as so much garbage. How can they do this?
They are pack-lead.
They go to impulse.
Bring us out of warp. I want to be right in the pack-lead's face when we engage the tractor beam. Puck, go to number 2 tactical station. We will make these pack-lead tell us who purchased the Romulan hunter-killer probe from them. But they must be questioned with care. Frighten a pack-lead too much, Puck, And you'll never get information from it. At least not information that will be of any use to you. Raise shields, decloak, and pull them in with a tractor beam. I want to get as close as possible. No!
We're being hailed.
Not surprising. On screen!
We do nothing wrong. We are Pac-led. We are honest traders. Why do you hold us here?
Oh, we need information.
I don't know anything.
No Pac-led knows anything.
You are Pac-led.
Yes, we are Pac-led.
Oh, then you have knowledge. You are not stupid.
Well, no, we are not stupid.
Then you will beam over and tell us what we need to know.
Oh, no, I'm afraid. I will not beam over.
Why?
You are Klingon, we are Pac-led.
I do not understand you, Pac-led.
It is difficult to understand.
Well, then you must come aboard our ship and explain why you are afraid to come aboard.
Yes, I will do that. I will beam over and explain.
Ah. You are a good negotiator, Captain.
Yes, we are Pac-led.
You screen off. Go to the transporter room. Park, take his station.
Lower shields. Release the tractor beams.
Shields up!
Oh. Why did you do that?
To frighten you, Captain. Is it working?
I am Pac-led.
So you keep telling us. Tell us one more thing, Pac-led. Tell us who purchased your last shipment of weapons from the Sartari system.
Who told you that?
A friend of yours, Meska, bartender from Barkatu.
Yes, he is the one. We sell him many weapons. Contraband. Illegal.
Bartender. Clear! Are you sure, Pac-led?
Yes, he is the one. He purchases much. I sell him everything. Do you want something? I can get it.
Get this back off my bridge!
I can get you two of something.
Set a course back to the Bulka system. Warp 9! We will teach this bartender that Klingons do not like being played with! When we catch this Vec of a bartender, I will let you have the honor of killing him, Pac. But a warrior must know more than just how to kill an enemy. Do you know your family's line? Agan, father to Sith, father to Sigar, father to John. When you die, if you die with honor, you will serve with all your warrior ancestors in the Black Fleet. And you must know how to greet them all by name. Deja, father to Pac, father to Tor, father to you. You must finish this now, Pac. Establish who between you is superior. is over between you. He will not challenge you again. But do not dismiss his whole life because of this. Old warriors were once young. The honors that they gathered should not fade with time. He is no longer your enemy. Make him your friend. Show him you honor his past.
Sir, we are approaching Bunker.
Good. We will repay this bartender who sent us chasing wild Kwame. Ha ha! Where is he?
You're too late. He's gone.
Where?
I wish I knew.
Yeah!
If you catch him, kill him slowly for me. He owes me 3 weeks' pay, and the tips in this place aren't enough to keep a wheeze beetle alive. If he were here now, I'd personally rip his heart out.
Who would know where he has gone?
Some of his connections, maybe. But they don't come here often, only when they need something.
Then we will wait.
Then I will play for you. But you will have to leave your weapons.
Meska the bartender was only a buyer for the real assassin. I suspect someone among my own people to be one of them. How else would the probe have found its way into my own belongings? Tell me, Buck, whom do you suspect?
Well played again!
Why don't you just give me the money this time, and I promise to break something later of equivalent value.
Delark, I am short of money. Give this woman something and I will repay it twice when we return to the ship. Acta crystals. They are rare in this sector. I had some yesterday. They went from my hand into Meska the bartender's hand. And now somehow they have found their way into your hands. So it was you, Delark! You betrayed me! Now you will tell me everything. I want to know where the bartender is. I thought weapons were not allowed.
The rule is for customers only.
Ah! Search him! You recognize this?
A Gaylorian credit chip. Meska had dealings on Gaylor. Connections. He might have gone there.
Gaylor. You know where it is?
Take me with you, and I'll show you. And get me off this forsaken hole of a planet. I promise I won't get in the way.
See that you don't. Come then! To Gaylor! How far are we from Gaylor?
If the humans' coordinates were correct, within 3 hours.
The humans' coordinates are correct. I hope your navigation is as good.
What kind of weapons does a ship have?
Nothing a bird of prey can't handle.
Picking up a ship within sensor range at warp 6.9.
That's him!
Shall I engage cloaking device?
No! I want him to feel us breathing down his neck. Increase speed 7.5.
They're hailing us.
On screen.
Hello, Gowron. I see you have picked up a new bed partner.
It is over, Meska. We have found you. Do not sacrifice your crew. Come aboard my ship. Meet your death honorably.
I have no intention of dying.
At this distance, his weapons are useless.
You are outgunned. You cannot outrun us. I will destroy your vessel and everyone aboard.
I do not think so. I'm not so foolish as to work alone. I have a man aboard your ship.
Telaki is dead.
Really? Still, he was with you for some time. Who knows what other betrayals he may be guilty of? Sabotage, perhaps?
Over there! What is it?
Looks like a detonator. It's tied to the antimatter containment field system.
Shields are dropping.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Now!
Close in on the ship. Engage tractor beam. This changes nothing, Alira. I will still destroy your vessel.
Kill us and you'll be dead in minutes. That detonator is set on a timer. A very short one. Now, you will promise to let us go, and I will give you the correct sequence you need to disarm it.
How does it work?
This must be the arming function. Once it has been set, you must tap in the correct sequence of keys to disarm it.
Time is running out.
Is there any way to determine the sequence?
Do you not understand? I have the sequence.
Release tractor beam!
At last. I knew you'd see it my way.
Lock disruptors on target!
Wait!
They're bluffing. They won't do it.
Idiot! You don't understand Klingons!
Alira, this is not one of your Klingon operas!
Wait! You want to know who hired me? A Klingon from Tanguaniqua. From an ancient house.
Alira, you embarrass yourself.
You want a name? I can give you that. A name in exchange for our lives, Gowron.
I have sworn a blood oath to kill you and all those who are responsible for the death of my friend Torn. Your lives are not a negotiating point.
But if you kill us, you will die.
Then let us all die together. Bah! Hitler! The blood oath is obeyed.
The detonator.
Come here, Puck. We must disarm the detonator now. But only the correct sequence will work. None of us knows what that sequence is. No one will blame you if you choose wrong, Puck. We are prepared to die. The singer's aria from Kultuk. I should have thought of that myself. We have killed the assassins who killed your father, Puck. Until we know who hired these assassins, the oath will not be fulfilled. We will find this Klingon from an ancient house. Set a course for Tanguaniqua.
What does it say, Lerot?
These words are not for me to read.
You have written a Gatka? An ode of respect for Lerot?
Lerot is full of many old superstitions. He believes it is bad luck to speak proud words about himself. I will read it then. Lerot, House of Tignar, warrior son. At the Battle of Te, he took many blows. At the Battle of Reth, he killed many men. His arms were strong to hold the battle high. His heart was fierce to keep the enemy afraid. At Te, at Reth, at Legon, at Dumath, at Neman.
His arms are heavy now with the weight of many battles. His heart is burdened by the press of many honors.
When he dies, the heavens will shake with the screams of his comrades, warning the dead, beware, beware. A warrior is coming.
May you die with honor, Park.
This is a true god, Park. I see the makings of a warrior poet in you. It runs in your family's blood.
Approaching Taganiqua.
Come. Prepare yourself to return. Warrior.
Your father would be proud of what you have done, Pork.
The circle of vengeance is closed. The House of Sepish can move on.
The circle is not closed until we find the murderer of Torn.
Quaylon killed Vok. You have killed the assassins. Your traitorous guard is also dead. Who else do you expect to find?
We still do not know who hatched this plot. The assassin said a Klingon!
Of an ancient house! It has to be Vok. He is of the House of Inca. Other than the House of Sepish, no other house on Taganiqua is as old. Who else would it be?
So it would seem. But the circle does not feel complete.
If you had been able to slay him with your own hands as I did, you would feel differently.
It is finished, Gowron.
It is not finished, Qatar! I would speak with Gowron.
The mate of the Vec who killed my brother may not enter the House of Sepish!
You Batak! Your men have ransacked my home, taken my belongings, my treasures.
Fitting payment for what your house has done to mine!
My mate was innocent. Let me speak!
As head of the House of Sepish, I refuse to allow you to speak!
Quaylon, you are not the head of the House of Sepish. Puck is. Puck. Speak to Vok. You say Vok was innocent. Where is your proof?
Vok had no reason to kill Torn.
The
probe was meant for me. Buck had many reasons to see me dead.
True, Gowron. My mate wanted you dead. But Vok was no fool. Everyone knows what an honorable man Torn was. He would never have allowed a guest, Gowron of all guests, to be killed in his house. Think of the dishonor. He would die first, as he did.
If a man wanted my mate dead, he could aim at you, Gowron, and know my mate would take the death himself.
Who knew your father well enough to know this, Paul? And who would gain by Torn's death? The House of Sepich is an ancient house, too. Is there a murderer among us, Paul?
You accuse me of killing my own brother? Why, I gain nothing.
Nothing. Unless Buck were dead also. Then you would become the head of the House of Sepich.
I deny it.
A charge has been made. You must offer proof of your innocence.
I will offer proof. I challenge my accuser to the vitae. A test of innocence.
Or guilt. Buck, you have made this accusation of your uncle. You must accept his challenge.
My men will see to it that the chamber is prepared.
No! My men will! Come on! Hark! Son of Torn, the charges have been made. Klingon, son of Kampak, the charges have been denied. You seek the judgment of Vitae!
Klingon, choose your weapon.
The weapons are chosen. The battle is to the death. To the victor goes the judgment of truth. Begin!
Sargage. It.
Son of Buck, you win. You were right. I killed Torn. I killed your father. He and Gowron would see us ruined. Give control of the alien colonies, we conquer their own rule. 2-page mark! Why did our grandfathers conquer them if they were not meant to be ruled? There are greater forces than you can understand, Klingon. You look only at the depth of your own wealth. I must look at that of the Empires, and the Empire is on the edge of a new era. We cannot be burdened with these unimportant planets. You will destroy the House of Sepich. I will make the House of Sepich rich with honor. But you will not live to see it, Klingon. Finish him! It is finished. The circle of vengeance is at last closed. You have done well, my human friend. Better than I expected. Now you know what it is to be a warrior! You will never be the same. I wonder if I have done right teaching you this thing. Perhaps you have learned it too well. Next time we may meet as enemies. And you will know much about me, about us. But then, I too have learned much about you, human. Ha! It would be a good match, hmm? There is more to learn. Things you may have missed. Run this program whenever you wish, and we will travel this road again. Ha!